Hey everybody, Jani here. Happy June 1st of 2020. We've got a new month, new opportunity for reaching our goals and taking those steps to get us that much closer. So I have a couple suggestions as well as some information about some things we've got coming up that will support you in staying on track with your goals. So each month I set specific goals. I usually do it around the new moon. But since it's the 1st of June, I thought this was a good opportunity to do this and kind of get people on track with what they want to achieve. Now, anytime we're working towards something new, our brain is always going to go to what's familiar and what we're used to doing. So we need to retrain our brain to get to a place where we're creating those new habits and ultimately achieving the goals that we want. So I typically set 3 personal goals and 3 goals related to my business or related to money. So if you're not following me on Good Vibe Money on our Facebook group, please join that group because I'm going to be holding a live webinar on Wednesday, June 3rd. I guess that would be the 3rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. And we're going to be talking about creating a spending strategy. And also about being more mindful about your money. But one of the things that I want to do is to help people stay on track with their goals. I've been helping people achieve their goals for a very long time, for over 35 years. And I know a little bit about it because I'm really good at setting goals and I'm very disciplined in actually getting there. So I'm going to share with you some of my key tips and tricks to get you there. So number 1, you want your goals written down, right? A goal written down is going to be so much more powerful than just thinking about it, maybe just visualizing it. When you write it down pen to paper, you're actually activating a bunch of neurons in your brain that help it become a bigger reality. The second thing, I always write down my goal as if I've already achieved it. So I write it down in a normal way, such as I want to achieve blah, blah, blah this month. But I also take time and I journal about it. And I get very descriptive and I engage emotions as well as my senses. Because when you do this, your subconscious can't reason. So it simply accepts everything that you impress upon it continuously. So the more engaged you can get with your goal emotionally as well as with your senses, the more likely you're going to actually achieve it. So the third thing that I do is when I am working towards my goal, I need daily action steps that are going to get me there. So it's one thing to write down the goal. So if my goal is to drop 10 pounds, right? So I need to have an action step. My action steps would be, I need to exercise 4 to 5 days a week. I need to watch what I'm eating. I need to be drinking more water. And you can pick just one of those things. I know water intake is very difficult for a lot of people. So set your intention that you're going to drink half of your body weight in ounces of water. So if you weighed 100 pounds, you would be drinking 50 ounces of water. If you weigh 200, you're going to be drinking 100 ounces of water. So you can see it becomes a very simple process to figure out how much water your body actually needs. And when you get that into a system and follow that habit continuously, you actually start getting different results. You start feeling better, you start seeing results within your body overall. So having specific action steps to help you move towards your goal will help you actually achieve it. Because one of the challenges is your brain is going to say, oh, we're doing something different. Why are you doing that, right? We're used to doing things this way. So you literally have to push yourself out of your brain's way and create a new habit overall. So in addition to the money class that we're doing with Good Vibe Money on Wednesday, we also have a full moon that's taking place on Friday. And this full moon is taking place in Sagittarius. If you follow me in New Moon Manifesting, you will get an email with a link for a healing class that we're going to be doing on Saturday, June 6th. That will be taking place at noon Eastern Time and 9 a.m. Pacific. And we're going to be doing an energy release ceremony where we're going to release emotions such as grief, such as, fears that we're holding on to, such as feeling inadequate or unworthy and deserving, and clearing scarcity mindset, that poverty consciousness, that we may be holding on to. So the more work that we can do around this, the more energy, the more emotions that we can release around these issues, it will really help us in shifting our vibe so that we now start attracting the good stuff that we want to us. So I'm finding this a very powerful time, not only with this full moon we've got coming up, but we also have 3 eclipses that are going to be lined up for us. So there's going to be a lot of energy activated over the summer months. We're going to have summer solstice on the 20th. We're going to be doing another intention setting as well as activation on the 20th of June. So keep that date in mind too. We'll be doing that on Zoom as well. So follow us on our New Moon Manifesting Facebook group, or follow us on the newmoonmanifesting.com website, where you're going to get email updates on that information to keep you on track. So I want you to make a comment. Let us know about what your goals are for the next week. What intentions are you setting? Remember, 3 personal goals and 3 professional or business or money type goals, so that we know what you're tracking. And then I want to check back in with you next Monday to see how you did. So, maybe it's a really great week and you're 5 for 6, or maybe it's an awesome week and you're 6 for 6. And maybe it's an okay week where it's 2 for 3. Whatever you're doing, it's progress towards your goals. So we want to see what your progress is. We want to cheer you on and help you become more successful. Looking forward to seeing what your goals are for the week and tuning in for what we can do to help you and support you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.